My mom has a garden at the back of the house. So, I mean, a woman who is almost 80, she's always bored. She wants to do gardening stuff. So she always goes to her farm. That's what she calls it every morning. So apparently she went to do her regular farming and she gathered some weeds, and she bent it. So according to her, the fire had gone down and she left and she went to relax. So my household made lunch and went to give her her food. So when she was going back to my side of the apartment, then she could perceive smoke. So she went through the corridor and she realized that the smoke is coming from the back. So my room faces the back itself. So she said she went to open my door, and the smoke had engulfed the whole room. So she shut it back and quickly ran to Grandma's place and said, "Grandma, are you burning something at the back of the house?" And she said, "Me dum no, diasem." So both of them walked to the back of the house and saw that fire was raising the whole place. By then, my cousin had gone to pick my first daughter from school. So he got back and came to meet the fire. And they went to open the polytank, and my cousin and my household started pouring water on the fire. So when they were pouring water, the smoke was coming. So they decided that they should take Grandma and the kids out of the house. So they took Grandma and the kids out and drove the two cars out of the house. And when they tried coming back to save whatever, the smoke had engulfed the whole house. So they started calling fire service. So I was in town in Tema, all right, not too far. Then a neighbor called me that Beverly, your house is on fire. As I said, fire service was there on time. But what's the sense in coming on time when you are not well equipped or you can't salvage the situation? At the end of the day, you came and the house still got burnt down. So is it just about coming to make a report? So this country, we should prioritize certain things and stop doing that misplaced priorities. Like some things that are not important, we should put it aside and deal with the most important things. Until it happens to you, we see it so far. When, makola ashu, and we feel like, but until it happens to you, you will never understand the situation, the gravity of how it feels. We should all talk about these things. We've been talking about fire service. It's not today. If they need to go for training, they should go. If they need to be equipped with things, they should go. How can fire service come with a generator that cannot start? How can a team come that when they get there, they don't know where to go, what to do, how to start it? They don't know what to do. Over 40 minutes, Andy, they were standing there because they said the smoke is too much. They can't go inside. I literally ran inside to see, but I couldn't see anything. The truth is the smoke was too much, yes, all right. But are you telling me you don't know fire comes with smoke, that there should be a plan? I couldn't see anything. The whole place was white. I couldn't see anything. The whole compound was white, so you can't even go inside it. Yes, but what is the plan? If we say there is an institution called fire service, then they should learn how these things are done. What is done? What do they use? Because at first they say they don't have water. That's what the stories we've been hearing. These people came with water. So they should be trained. If their equipment or their things they have to wear, something to know how to deal with these things. Like for instance, if they've gone under training, they know how our houses are built. They know that you don't even have access to certain places. So in such situations, what's the best thing to do? It was the layman standing there that said, this third car has come, and this third car can also literally do nothing. Go to the back of the house, enter somebody's house, and start quenching the fire from the back of the building, because that's where the fire is coming from. Before they say, okay, then they moved. Like, you don't know that this is what you're supposed to do.